Hello, people. Today is Friday, and we are back with our coffee sessions. One of the topic we have picked today is account-based marketing. Uh, we wanted to basically talk about how you can leverage account-based marketing to convert more leads, and how you can automate your account-based marketing. So let's get started. So to start with, I'll just give you a brief introduction about what account-based marketing is and how it is different from the traditional marketing or usual digital media marketing we do. So in traditional marketing, we first try to attract leads. We build top of the funnel content where we attract a lot of leads. Then we nurture the leads. We pass them through a funnel where we nurture the leads and then we close a few leads. For example, we may or maybe you write a blog, 500 people come visit your blog. Out of those, 200 sign up for your newsletter. You nurture those 200 people. Then maybe from those 200 leads, 10 or 20 you may be able to close those. But in account based marketing, you first identify who you want to target, then you engage with those people. Engagement can be in the form of content. Engagement can be done in many ways. We'll see that in our next session, in our next section. And then you land those or you close those deals, and then you expand in similar sections. So how to launch your first ABM campaign? We'll discuss about all what we have discussed here in this part. So first, you identify a list of target accounts. How do you identify? And the question is, how do I identify a list of target accounts? Should I ask my sales team who they want to target? No, because that is not very data driven. I mean, if your sales team has a data that hey, let's target these accounts because of these reasons, then it's fine. Otherwise, if you're just taking opinion of your sales team that hey, who we should target or who we should first target for ABM, I mean that is not a very good idea. So how you should start? So you should start with your existing customers. You should look at who your ideal customers are. Who are your existing customers? What kind of persona they have? What kind of profile they have? And then start finding similar companies using LinkedIn. So you can leverage LinkedIn in a very, very, very good way for ABM. For example, if one of my client is Coca-Cola company, I can see LinkedIn has a feature where it tells me here are the similar companies. So Coca-Cola is this big company. It is into food and beverages. Here are other similar companies who are in the same sector, who have these many employees or whatever your criteria is, who are based out of these countries. So you find out those similar accounts, you create a list of those similar accounts, and then you start targeting them. Now, once you have a list, it may not be a very long list. I mean, you may not have a list with more than 100 accounts or 150 accounts. You may want to start with a list of 220 people or of 20 accounts. Then you research about each account. When I say research, one, the research is traditional research where you basically check what the market is, what is the company size, what is the industry, how much revenue that company is making. I mean, so you have a list, you just segregate them based on these parameters, and then you start creating relevant content. For example, if I know Coca-Cola is a large company based out of US, and they focus on these parameters. Their marketing campaigns revolve around these parameters. And if I am pitching maybe content writing services or any such service, I will then create content relevant to people who are into media buying in Coca-Cola so that they engage with my content. When I say create relevant content, you can create personalized content for them. When I say personalized content, it may mean you are writing articles specifically to Coca-Cola marketing strategies or specifically to target Coca-Cola people that you can send them via email. You can send them emails, social media tagging you can start doing. You can talk about Coca-Cola. You can start talking about Coca-Cola, targeting those media buying people inside Coca-Cola. You can do display. You can target ads. It's a very good example. I mean, this is happening a lot. Whenever you open a website, and then even if you have not opened your Facebook account and you go back to Facebook, you will see the ad of same website. or the same app. So similarly, I mean, if you get to know that, hey, you sent an email, or this employee of Coca-Cola opened your art content, you can target them. You can target the same person again via social media. When he opens his Facebook account, you can again retarget that person. It's in search engine, mobile ads, all these things can be done. To give you an example, if I have to target a mid-size IT company for 50 employees, if IT company is one of my persona who are already my customers, and I am targeting similar companies, I will first figure out what their pain points are. I will figure out, hey, what do they like to read? And so these are the topics. These are some topics we shortlisted that I mean, on which we can build our articles, on which we can build our email to send them. Just an example. So you can you can write similar content, and you can then share similar content via email, or you can do targeting Google ads, or targeting social media ads. Then you distribute the content to right person. We just talked about it, how you distribute it to the right person. One, if you have a company, for example, if I know I want to target Coca-Cola, I want to target food and beverage sector, I want to target IT companies, so I will do either email marketing. I have the I know who are the decision makers. I got to know the decision makers from LinkedIn or from other accounts, and I am simply, so cold email works best here in ABM. You write content, you share the content via cold email. Now you are not pitching your services in the cold email. You are just telling them, hey, this is something which I feel is very relevant to you. And people have observed, or studies have shown, that people love to engage with such cold emails when you are not pitching them services, when you are giving them some value. And then one-on-one meetings, innovation days, all the other things, there are different tactics that you can do to reach those decision makers. Now this is a brief overview about how you can execute an ABM campaign. This is one of the way to execute an ABM campaign. There can be more ways, but this is one of the common ways that people use to execute their ABM campaigns. So if I have to summarize it again, they first research who they should target. One thing is, you can talk to your sales team, or we have shared why you should not talk to your sales team, or you should make data backed decisions, or you can search amongst your already existing customers. You can do an ideal customer profiling, and you can target similar companies. LinkedIn is a very good platform to do that. Then you create relevant content that you feel can be engaging, or they would like to read that content. You create relevant content for those companies, or even for those people inside the companies. And then you distribute the content, you try to reach those people, and cold emailing works best here. Then, now this is a lot of work, and is there a way you can automate the work? Yes, there is. So we usually use HubSpot. So I'll quickly share how you can use HubSpot to automate many of the processes here inside. So if in case you have to automate your ABM campaign via HubSpot, you're using HubSpot. So you can use workflows section of HubSpot, where you can create such workflows that basically segregates your ideal customer personas. If you have, for example, if you have 100 customers or 100 leads in your HubSpot account, you can create a workflow. You can segment those leads based on different filters you add, or based on different criteria. And then you can, the email that I'm talking about, you can create a sequence of emails. You don't need to send them email personally, manually. I mean, you can simply create a sequence of maybe 7 to 8 emails to those particular group of people who you want to target. And that sequence will work till the time they don't respond to your email. They may either respond with an interest, they may not respond with an interest, they may not have an interest. But this is how you can basically create a customer profile and segment your customers who you want to target in HubSpot using workflows. You don't need to manually do that. And then you can get a detailed understanding of what's happening with each account, So for example, if you have 5 sales team members who are working on your ABM account based marketing strategy, you want to check what is happening with each person's account. If you have selected 15 accounts, you can, like, HubSpot basically gives you a special ABM dashboard where it basically tells you what kind of activity is happening within those accounts, how many emails your sales team has sent to a particular account, how many calls they have done with a particular account, how many meetings got set. So every detail you can get holistically on HubSpot. You don't need to manually go to each and every person and check what's happening with a particular account. And finally, you can track and measure how is your ABM progressing via HubSpot dashboards. Again, as I shared, HubSpot provides holistic dashboard where you get to know how many accounts you have closed, how many accounts you started with, who are the sales team members who are closing most of your accounts, how much time are you spending to close an account, how many emails have you sent, how many, on what emails engagement has come. So all these things basically HubSpot tell you in the form of dashboards. You can of course get more details about it, but this basically helps you to clarify or to get a clear picture of your ABM campaign. um, this was how you could automate the ABM campaigns, and this was something we had for our today's Friday meet. In case you have any questions with respect to ABM, or you are executing an ABM campaign, you need any help or any query, in case you have any query with respect to ABM, shoot us an email, drop us a text, or drop a comment below. We'll get back to you ASAP. Thank you. Have a good weekend.